It's the 3rd of the month. Margaret, age 71, walks to her mailbox just like she always does. She's expecting her Social Security deposit confirmation. Instead, she finds a thick white envelope. The return address reads, Social Security Administration. Her heart sinks. The letter says she was overpaid. It says she owes thousands of dollars. And buried in the second paragraph, one sentence changes everything. If you do not respond within 30 days, we will begin withholding earned 50% of your monthly benefit until the debt is recovered. Margaret has been retired for 9 years. Her rent is $1,400. Her groceries, her medications, her electric bill, all of it depends on that check. And in some cases, the government can take 100% of that check. Yes, every single dollar, gone. This is happening right now to real seniors across America. If you receive Social Security, please don't click away. What I'm about to share could protect your entire retirement. Hello, my friend. I am Faria, a senior policy analyst who spends every day reading the fine print of Social Security rules so you don't have to. And today, I need you to listen carefully, because the Social Security Administration has quietly changed one of the most important rules affecting retirees, and most seniors have no idea this rule even exists until the letter arrives in their mailbox. In the next few minutes, I will show you the exact official rule, the dates that matter, the 2 forms that can save your benefits, and the one mistake that causes seniors to lose their entire monthly check. Please stay with me until the end, because there's a hidden trap number 2, that even careful seniors fall into. It costs them thousands of dollars. And the worst part? It's completely avoidable if you know what to do. If this is your first time here, hit subscribe. We post real fact-checked alerts for American seniors every week. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He worked 42 years as a maintenance supervisor in Ohio. He paid into Social Security every single paycheck. He retired last year, and his monthly benefit is $2,180. Robert is careful. He pays his bills on time. He balances his checkbook every Sunday morning. He's the kind of man who reads instruction manuals. But Robert made one small mistake. Last summer, Robert took a part-time job at a local hardware store, just 3 days a week. He loved it. The extra money helped pay for his granddaughter's school supplies. He meant to call Social Security to report the income. But life got busy. Doctor's appointments, a leaky roof, his wife's birthday. He thought, I'll call them next month. Next month became 3 months. 3 months became 8. Then, on a Tuesday morning in March, Robert opened his mailbox and found the letter. The Social Security Administration said Robert had been overpaid by $9,400. And because his notice was dated after April 25, 2025, the default recovery rate would be 50% of his monthly benefit. Robert's $2,180 check would drop to $1,090 every single month until the debt was repaid. That's nearly 2 years of cut benefits. But here's where Robert made his real mistake. He panicked. He thought, I'll just call them and explain. He waited 2 weeks to call. Then he waited another week to find the right form online. He filed the wrong one. By the time he realized his error, the 30-day window had quietly closed. The withholding began. His check was cut in half. Robert isn't careless. Robert isn't lazy. Robert is just like you and me. He simply didn't know the rules. And by the end of this video, you will. Let me walk you through exactly what the Social Security Administration says, in their own words. The core rule. On April 25, 2025, the Social Security Administration issued an internal emergency message setting a new default rule. The official policy page on SSA Gov states this clearly. I'm reading directly from their website. If you don't pay us back within 30 days of the date on your notice, we'll automatically withhold 50% of your benefit or 10% of your SSI payment each month until the overpayment is repaid. 50%, half of your check gone automatically. Why the title says 100%? Now, you may be wondering, why does the title of this video say 100%? Because here's what they're not telling you. Between March 27th, 2025 and April 24th, 2025, for almost a full month, the official default rate was 100%. The full check, every dollar. Some of those cases are still in active collection today, and the 100% rate remains a tool the agency can legally apply in certain situations. The original announcement on March 7, 2025, reinstated 100% withholding. After massive public outcry, and after AARP and members of Congress pushed back, the agency walked it back to 50% 3 weeks later. But the door is still open, and for older overpayment cases, the rules can shift again. Who this applies to: the 50% rule applies to retirement benefits, survivor benefits, family benefits, and Social Security disability insurance, also known as SSDI. It applies to anyone who receives an overpayment notice prior after April 25, 2025. If your overpayment was established before that date, the older 10% cap most likely still protects you. And if you receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, your withholding stays capped at 10%. The 5 hidden traps. Now, let me show you the 5 traps that catch seniors off guard. Trap number 1, I'll deal with it later. The Social Security Administration waits only 30 days from the date on your notice. Not 30 days from when you opened it, not 30 days from when it arrived, 30 days from the printed date. Miss it, and the withholding starts automatically. Trap number 2, confusing the appeal with the waiver. This is the trap that ruined Robert. There are 2 completely different forms. Form SSA 561U2, called Request for Reconsideration, is used only if you believe the overpayment is wrong amount, or didn't happen at all. Form SSA 632BK, called Request for Waiver of Overpayment Recovery, is used if you agree the overpayment happened, but it wasn't your fault, and paying it back would cause hardship. Filing the wrong form is the same as filing nothing. Please remember those numbers. Trap number 3, failing to report life changes. The SSA says the number 1 cause of overpayments is seniors not reporting changes. A new part-time job, a marriage, moving in with a family member, an inheritance. Trap number 4, believing the debt dies with you. This one is heartbreaking. The SSA website states clearly, if you pass away before repaying, the agency can seek repayment from anyone receiving benefits on your record. That includes a surviving spouse. Trap number 5, believing old debts are forgiven. The SSA has been mailing notices for overpayments that are 5, 10, even 20 years old. There is no statute of limitations protecting you here. Your legal protections. But here is the good news. You have powerful legal protections if you use them in time. Protection 1. If you file an appeal or a waiver within 30 days, the SSA must pause collection until they review your case. This is a legal right. It is automatic. Protection 2. Form SSA 632BK, the waiver, if you can prove A, the overpayment wasn't your fault, and B, repaying would cause hardship, their entire debt can be erased. Wiped clean. Protection 3. Form SSA 634, request for change in overpayment recovery rate. Even if the debt is real, you can ask SSA to lower the withholding below 50% based on your monthly bills, rent, food, utilities, medications. Many seniors get reduced down to $50 or $100 a month. Protection 4. You have the right to demand a detailed, month-by-month accounting of the overpayment from your local SSA office. Don't ever just accept a dollar figure. Make them prove it. Protection 5. If your reconsideration is denied, you can request a hearing before an administrative law judge. You are not powerless here. The system is intimidating, but the rules are on your side if you act in time. So what should you do? Right now? Today? Here are the 3 steps every senior must take. Step 1. Check your status immediately. Go to asa.gov and log in to your My Social Security account. Check your benefit status. Check for any messages or alerts. Do this today, and then do it again on the 1st of every month. If you don't have an online account, call the SSA at 1-800-772-1213 and verify your status by phone. Never trust unsolicited phone calls or emails claiming to be from Social Security. Always go directly to the official website. Step 2. If you get a notice, act within 30 days. If a notice arrives in your mailbox, do not. I repeat, do not. Wait. The clock starts on the date printed at the top of the letter. Read it carefully. Then ask yourself one simple question. Do I believe the overpayment is wrong, or do I believe it happened but wasn't my fault? If you think it's wrong, file Form SSA 561U2I2. If you agree but can't pay, file Form SSA 632BKC. Both forms are available free at ssa.gov/forms. You can also walk into your local SSA field office and file in person. And I strongly recommend you do, because filing in person creates a paper trail. Step 3. Report every life change in writing. This is how you prevent overpayments before they ever happen. Anytime something changes, you take a part-time job, you get married, you move, you receive an inheritance, your spouse passes away, report it to Social Security in writing, mail it certified with return receipt. Keep a copy for yourself in a folder labeled Social Security. That folder will protect you for the rest of your life. These 3 steps take maybe 1 hour of your time, but they can save you tens of thousands of dollars and years of stress. My friend, I want to be honest with you. YouTube notifications are not reliable anymore. The algorithm decides what you see and what you miss. And when the Social Security Administration changes a rule overnight, like they did on March 7, 2025, and again on April 25, 2025, you cannot afford to miss the alert. So here is what I want you to do right now. Look in the description below this video. You will see a link to our Taos Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. When you click that link and join, for free, 2 things happen. First, you will receive an instant download link for our free Klan Senior Benefits Protection Guide. It includes the exact SSA forms we discussed today, a 30-day overpayment response checklist, a sample waiver letter, and a complete list of every official phone number and website you'll ever need. Second, you will receive real-time alerts the moment any rule changes: Social Security, Medicare, pensions, banking limits, insurance claims, even airport travel rules for seniors. No algorithm, no filter, straight to your phone. Thousands of American seniors have already joined. Please don't wait for the letter to arrive in your mailbox. By then, the clock is already ticking. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend, a parent, a neighbor, anyone over 60 who depends on Social Security. One share could save someone their entire monthly check. I am Faria. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. Take care of yourself, protect your benefits, and I will see you in the next video.